Shenanigans. What up, guys? You all know how we do it on this channel. So, good as shit. We still have flying horse. I might think of loopers. So let's take our hit. That's it, and the end of the game.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
I'm going up.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Dallas Cowboys, and it's all up next.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the Cleveland Browns and the Dallas Cowboys. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season
Don't let them get a first down,
seen
guys.
a lot at this point in their career and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more likely is going to come away with the win.
So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder back in 2017, Deshaun Watson.
After winning the national title at Clemson and early success at Houston, there's no question that Deshaun's career has been slowed by some injuries and other challenges. But when he is on the field, every level he's ever played, he's just got a calm. And that calm comes with the trusting of talent that he has in himself. He knows how to run. He knows how to throw. When he's available, he's still a difference maker. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks.
Yeah.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop
Sacked.
it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
First, you try to run it. Second, you try to throw it. Both times, you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine because one side came to play and the other better wake up.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
That's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
4th down, and on comes the punt team. And the kick's away. Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, well, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that run. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, here's Dak. In time right. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Guys, every time we get a touchdown, we take a hit and a field goal. Every time we get a touchdown, guys, or we hit the field goal, we have to take a hit.
Here's Ford on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cowboys scoop it out. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking. But I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
He can run it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a working inside the red zone, escapes the pocket, and he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Here's Dak, buying some time left. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind. But you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
That one splits the uprights. The Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now kick this one away.
Where are all my Cowboy fans out there?
Here's Ford on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now.
My guy? Fuck. Better not be my guy.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
See, every day he plays a game, it's always different. The outcome's always different, guys.
From the gun, Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant
Oh,
pressure
man.
that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He tucks it
Yes.
and takes off. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Okay, this hit is for the touchdown and the interception. Gonna be a big one. Okay, let's go.
Boys take a 20-zip lead. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap. And that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
So here are the Cowboys getting set for a 2-point tie.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. He's on the move. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Quick to capitalize, Brock. They ran the offense out in a hurry and had the 2-point conversion.
Be right back, guys. We're back, guys.
That fumble return touchdown.
I can't tell you how much I love that ball.
That was a nice
You're making
two-point
that
conversion,
turnover
guys.
sting that much more, making him dwell on that miscue. I guarantee you, it stings so much worse for watching 8 points go on the board than just 7.
guys.
Way to rub a little salt in the
I want
wound.
to show you what I
Here's Ford on the return.
just got today at Walmart.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
I got some
The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive.
Rick.
And it was a situation they prepared for, no doubt, Brock, but hopes that they wouldn't see. They're down early in the biggest game of the year.
And Morty.
Listen, nobody said winning
Slippers, guys.
championships was easy. This is an early test of whether they've got the resiliency to win it all. And we know this.
try to get all
when that
the
final second ticks off,
weird
most Super Bowl
slippers they
champions,
have
they've been the most
at
resilient players
Walmart.
too.
Where I got it from.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's brought down for a
They
loss.
have a SpongeBob
This is
one.
one of those situations, Kate,
the
where I
Rick and
watch the
Morty.
body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there?
When I
There
go
was
next
nothing,
time
no
when I
time
buy
at all
them,
to try and escape and
I'm
react.
gonna-
Instead, it goes backwards.
He'll get this to Tillman.
I'll
And they'll
live
take him down
stream
at the
it
43-yard
so you
line.
guys can
It
choose
goes as a
which
gain
one
of
I
19
get.
yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Working from the gun, Watson has him on the quick hitter. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and you get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's Chubb on second down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up.
Oh well.
I can assure you, that offensive line in their own way
Brown,
is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Escapes the...
Thank
Oh,
you.
he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Browns are lining up to punt. Kevontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. He's got it at the 24. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. First and 10, Prescott. Getting out to his left. Caught him deep behind the line. The ball is out. And the Browns pick it up.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. Ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Throw complete to Lamb.
Go.
He's at the 30. The 10.
Woo.
He's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas.
Hey.
The Cowboys capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. C.D. Lamb with the
I thought the
touchdown.
last one was a
That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who
Was
knew
it,
exactly
fumble?
what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
The Cowboys yet again sending the offense out for a 2-point try.
Will line up for the 2-point
Dak to the air here. Escapes out to the left. And he's into the end zone, so the blowout continues as they tack on 2 more.
so this one.
Worked so well the first time.
Cheers.
Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Ford on the return.
Jerome Ford on the return.
Cleveland's offense all set to take over. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early
Dude,
overreaction.
not even a
Can't.
halftime
Yeah,
yet.
you just can't overtry.
Only the
And
first
every
quarter.
bit of you want
And we're
to,
up by
every
30.
fiber of your being in this building right now,
That's
you
kinda
want to
sad.
perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in the rhythm and play your game.
Oh no, you lost control of another one. And it's a turn. Defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it. And he will score. It's a Dallas
So
touchdown.
this is for the turnover.
The Cowboys grow their lead off the
Or the
turnover.
fumble, whatever
It's a
you
Dak
wanna call
Prescott
it,
touchdown.
And the touchdown.
Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he is in for the score. We may not see them kick ever again,
Cheers.
partner. They're now 3 for 3. Tries today.
Oh, that's where they're wrong. Next play, who did it kick?
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Ford on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Into the hands of Tillman, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I don't give a
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They give inside to Chubb. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Yeah.
We know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down.
Come on, out there.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 8 yards.
Come on.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll punt another one away. Corey Bajorquez returning to the field. Turpin back deep to return. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. That's the end of one here in Super Bowl 59. A whole lot to nothing is our score.
No,
We'll return to New Orleans right after this.
That's funny. Coach is all pissed.
Welcome back. The team is set, so let's get back to it. 2nd quarter of Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first.
Oh,
that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Take that first down.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Damn ball, motherfuckers.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. He had it for a moment, but
Son
a
of a
great defensive play to Charles. It's incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing on the run, deep, brought in, inside the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys ballooning the first half lead even further. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again.
Fuck you. He just came out.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
I'm thinking it's gonna be 100 and something.
Here's Ford on the return.
0 before it got.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Their offense out there. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. They begin the drive with Chubb. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just one.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Thank you.
Arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Looking to return from the 29. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. The Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we gotta assume this drive, Brock, likely gonna end in a touchdown as well. Rolling out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down the middle. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Prescott. He rolls to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Fuck,
And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Prescott to throw. Vacates quickly left side. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Rolling left, behind some time. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble bounces out, so they lost the ball. They lost yards, and now they lose possession with a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, here's Watson. And he has the Cleveland touchdown! The Browns shaving 6 off that list. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down. And the Browns take 7 points off the deficit.
Round 7.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Their failure on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He's up, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen.
They figured out my
move. The big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Woo! I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building, because that QB kept going back and back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there.
Wow.
It's a turnover on downs.
Wow, right there. That's bullshit.
Chubb. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Watson. Chased out, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Good pressure defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Watson looking to throw. On the move. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage. So the Browns are gonna kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Carlson's kick is good. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really gonna affect the deficit much.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Escapes the pocket. Throwing on the run, deep down the middle.
Oh.
First down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Me.
Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. Now Dak to throw. He's loaded another one up. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Back to throw. Here's Dak. The Browns close in and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work.
Space on the right, and he's got room. Hits the 20. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Now the Cowboys electing to try another 2-point conversion.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Prescott will look to throw. Getting out to his left. And he gets into the end zone again. And this is just automatic for them at this point. Now a perfect 4 for 4, going for 2.
Offering a kickoff for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Ford on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Back out now comes the Browns offense. They managed 3 on their last drive, but down inside the red zone, disappointing not to come away with a touchdown. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Watson now. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Don't know what happens.
Oh, they're going to run the option in the short
Oh,
side.
yeah, that one's
And he
great.
won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. So we have reached halftime in Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it's nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. It was the veteran quarterback, Dak Prescott, who had it working in the first half. He had it going right away. 2 touchdown passes in the first quarter, 2 more in the second. 4 touchdown passes all told. And he's likely not done yet.
All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, while we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Dallas with its offense headed out for our first possession of the half. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. 1st down, here's Dak.
Oh.
He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work.
Oh,
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get 2, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
And this drive will start inside the 25. First and 10. Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. The penalty goes ahead and gives them the 1st.
Automatic 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now. Chubb running out of the gun. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, gotta reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he's gonna get this up to the 26 before being taken down. All right, here we go, second down.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, it's 4. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So even after 7 yards, still playing from behind, 3rd and 11.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Oh.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Browns are lined up to punt.
I thought I had
This
to go
offense
right
headed
there.
back to the field,
That's
led
why
by
I'm
their receiver.
doing, guys.
Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing on the run, deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys piling onto the scoreboard yet
I knew it was going to be
again.
100 to something.
C.D. Lamb with the
I didn't know what it
touchdown.
was.
His 4th receiving score of the game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
The Cowboys will line up for the
To throw is Prescott. Buying some time left. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
67.
Well, partner, they had this one in the bag a long, long time ago, but some people,
You sure?
they're just never able to resist running that score up as high as it can go, and apparently that includes going for 2 more there.
Yeah, I'm trying to picture some of just the guys that I played with in the past. Those that really respect the game. You know what this does? This feels like you're disrespecting the game.
Your mom, whoa!
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Here's Chubb. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Watson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you would expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again, in a massive sack on 1st down. That's the right way to begin this series defensively.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Prescott set to pass. Buys time, rolling right. He sends this one to the end zone. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short.
That was
And
good.
they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
He was hitting from that distance pregame.
no.
Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out. Judy will go in motion right. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Escapes out to the left. He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely
I'm not
done,
even trying
incomplete.
anymore, guys. I want to watch. See. That's game. I won. And that's where we're gonna stop, guys.